SmackDown on Friday night. I was thoroughly sports entertained by the genius of Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. What went
Dude.
to that opening segment was by far probably the best opening segment I've seen WWE do in the last 3 years. It gave you everything, right? First off, the pomp and circumstance of that bloodline
It's great.
entrance, it makes me feel so important and I'm not part of it.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
always feels big because they're doing something real smart with Roman. They're keeping him off TV. And when you
No
see
one's
him,
cooler than the Usos, though, I will say. Like,
oh, come on.
they're those two dudes are like some of the people like I kind of miss whenever I see like their Instagram stuff. I'm like, oh, I miss you guys. Like, they're just the best. They're
Yeah.
so good.
So everybody comes out, they're all doing their thing, but then you have Sammy who's just like you just plug him in and it's weird and he's like dancing around and he just wants to be down because these guys are cool and it's indicative to high school where he's like the dork and the outcast, but the cool guys are like there's something about him that I like. Let's bring him in. One friend is a little bit distrusting and Jey Uso is like I don't know if we should bring him in. Is it genuine? Is he coming for my spot? Is the captain of the football team still gonna like and need me? Or is this new person like, is it there? It's basically
Yeah.
Degrassi for WWE. But it is.
Thank you.
Got you. And so they're doing the whole spiel, but the best part at the end is when Roman starts to talk about Sammy. He's like, "Why are you wearing that shirt?" And we all thought Sammy was gonna get outcasted.
Yeah, yeah,
Gone.
yeah.
Gone. See you later. And then Kevin Owens would come out and they would have the twins versus KO and Sammy for the tag belts. But that didn't happen. He got crowned the honorary Uce and got the
So what a
t-shirt.
moment. What a huge moment. Oh my God. I just like I can't get enough of Sami Zayn. Like I just think his character is so great. Like you talk about like what a key player he is in terms of like
So
if you just
good.
want entertaining segments, he's it. Also, let's not forget the guy is a incredible professional wrestler. Like when he puts
Absolutely.
on matches, holy shit, the guy's insane. But yeah, you give him some TV time to be creative and be himself and like do this character, it's incredible.
Well,
I love watching everything he
he
does.
owns it because
He's
it's
very
something that
committed. Yeah.
because listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck here. That bloodline storyline started to get a little tiresome because they booked themselves into a corner with putting both titles on Roman. And then you put the both tag team championships on the Usos, it becomes a little tiresome. But then you brought Sammy in, and then the whole thing changes.
Yeah.
And now it becomes like this internal struggle between Jay and Sammy, and Sammy's just vying. He wants to be
How did
praised.
that all start? Like, did it start as like a social media thing of Sammy trying to join the
Yeah,
bloodline? It did,
it's
right? Because I feel like that's one of those really interesting organic things where you just kind of like start something, you plant a little seedling, like just kind of messing around out of boredom or whatever. And now all of a sudden it's like this beautiful like story.
and you know how good or how funny you have to be in real life that it
Oh my
carries over
God.
on TV where you're gonna pop the boys on camera. Now, all of those dudes are professional, and Roman is real good at being stoic and dead faced. But there have been several times where the camera has to cut away from him because Sammy he gets popped by Sammy. So one of the best things, I don't know if you looked, but there was a photo of Solo Sikoa and the twins and Roman and Rakishi said something like
Yeah,
damn
yeah, yeah,
proud or
yeah.
something. And then Sammy quote tweets him and goes, "Damn, pops."
He's the best. Like he's just so good. I keep kind of saying the same thing of like he's great. He's so much fun, but like honestly, like seeing him get to do the things that he is doing right now and like really getting that spotlight and people really understanding the talent that is Sami
Right.
Zayn is just exceptional. He's so great. I love
So
him.
I'll make a reference here. I don't know if you'll get it, but I know there are people that are listening and watching on YouTube will get it. So when Kanye West got his Rockefeller chain, it's highlighted in the short Netflix documentary called Genius. And it was like this big day for him, right? And you can see he had the shit eating grin. He was very excited. He was nervous. And then when he got the chain, like he just was so happy. So when Sammy got the shirt, it's the exact same thing. He's jumping around like he's like, this is the greatest moment of his life. But the best part about it was the camera starts to cut to Jey Uso. And Jay has this look on his face like, I cannot believe like what is going on right
Mm-hmm.
now, which the foreshadowing leads me to believe that, and this is what I feel, they're going to lean in more with Sammy because he's going to take the bullet for the tribal chief, and Roman's gonna love him, and they're gonna throw Jay out, and I feel we're gonna get that Jay babyface run that they started to tease 2 years ago.
Ooh.
I really feel that because it's been too good. Like the conflict between Sammy and Jay has been too good. Like it has to, like something has to happen, and I don't want the normal thing that's gonna happen. All right, let's just kick out Sami Zayn. No, kick out Jay and let Jay get jealous of Sammy. And now he's like, his goal now is to destroy the bloodline. I just think it's great storytelling. It
Ooh,
was
I
super
like
fun.
that a lot.
Sammy's
Yeah.
great. He's
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic. He
Chef's
kills it.
kiss. Big Sami Zayn fans. Actually, guys, if you want, we've got our old episodes with Sami Zayn. Give him a listen.
Oh,
Cue him up.